Hello, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. This is Kazorch. Recently had to, well, my computer crashed, so everything's kind of fresh again. I'm trying out the new HUD settings. I think I got them mostly the same. I did get a new version of OBS, so hopefully my streaming should be a little bit better. But yeah, this episode we'll be playing with the streams there. Yeah, so I think we're ready to move on. We're using the whole terminal after coming back from Belmora.
I've eliminated my targets on Belmora. Old Wall, I confirm. Looks like things got messy, but you made a clean getaway. Credit for Admiral Iverness goes to you. Keep it up and we'll know you weren't just lucky. Luck out.
Awesome. Yeah. Take those. We've got Treek and Mako have some conversations for us.
Hunter. Good.
Oh, wait. That is not where I wanted to go. That'll give us quests for the Starship stuff. We want to head to Narshida. Enemy of my own.
Welcome to Narshida, Hunter. Sleaziest place in the galaxy. Your target is the Eidolon, a professional assassin with a right scary reputation. Branded himself as the assassin who could kill absolutely anybody. For the right price, of course. Spent several years proving it, too. His background is a mystery, but he used to do a lot of work for the Hutt cartel. I'd suggest looking up Gellerin, a Twi'lek who works for the cartel. Word is he hates the Eidolon more than just about anybody. Oh, and when you find your bounty hunter rival, give him my best before you blast him to pieces. Happy hunting.
Narshida. I always knew I'd find my way back here, just didn't picture it quite like this.
What did you picture?
I guess I thought I'd come back with Brayden and Jory. A few things you should know. The Hutt cartel pretty much runs this place, with the Exchange and various gangs trying to carve out their own piece. Krista mentioned Gellerin might help us track down the Eidolon. I remember that Twi'lek. Used to be a scummy slaver, had a bad rep, a real ruthless creep.
Let's hope he decides to be cooperative.
You'll convince him. You have a way with people. A lot of things might have changed while I was away. Let me track him down. Should we head to the promenade and see what Gellerin has to say?
Alrighty, let's start with Mako real quick.
Been poking around the HoloNet, heard a few things that seem suspicious. A Jedi, 2 Imperial colonels, and a Hutt came down with bad cases of dead within hours of each other. Had to be great hunt targets.
Doesn't matter what the other hunters are doing. Stick with me, and we'll win this for Brayden.
Too bad we can't bottle that crazy optimism of yours. We'd make a fortune. So, I looked up the manufacturer of my implant. Weird stuff. Exclusively government contractor. Everything on this model is classified.
Tells you something anyway. Must have had connections.
Seems that way. Whoever my parents were, they got their hands on one mother of a top-secret gadget. Don't know what that means yet, but I intend to find out.
Alrighty, so she is tracking down her history through her implants. Treek we can do. Let's see. Hello. I don't know why that happens. The Treek conversations are the same as on the Inquisitor, so I'll just get those off screen at some point. Be fine. Alright, load me up Narshida. And let's start cranking through the city. Okay. Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. This place you'll truly never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Not like that other place on Tatooine. There we go. This is a spaceport, and here's where we pick up the planet quest. So let's pick this up real quick. Get her done.
You want me to?
Well, they would. Very. I want
Get it over with.
I've taken on.
the exchange. What?
Yes, I can do it. Okay, so recently I've been looking at on my another server. I'm leveling up a power tech offhandedly, not too quickly, but kind of quickly. And well, he was
Vehicle
a
pads
tank
are
at
currently
first.
open for business.
What's this? This is where I need to go.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Okay, so he was a tank at first because I'm just used to running bounty hunters as tanks. But then started playing with a few friends and they already had a tank. So I switched him to Pyrotech because one of my friends had played him as Pyrotech before. It's been pretty interesting. I've recently gotten my hands on some data about which DPS classes are the best and have the highest rate of damage. And according to that person's research, the advanced prototype is like either the first or the third best in the whole game. The advanced prototype DPS class. The Pyrotech is like near last. Like, huh. That's interesting. So, just something you might want to think about if you're a power tech player and thinking about DPS. Consider the advanced prototype. I don't know. You know, to each his own. Might not give you the same results, especially if you don't get the rotation as well.
I'm sick of excuses. I'll feed all you worthless slugs to a rancor if I have to. You hear what? Excuse me? Hey, nobody just walks in here, huh? Nobody.
I'm a bounty hunter, hunting the Eidolon. Interested?
The Eidolon? What? You're kidding me, right? No. Tell me you're kidding. You're not kidding. All right, I'll bite. Boys, hey, get out of here. Get us some refreshments. The Eidolon did some work for us, you know. He could kill anybody, anywhere. This guy was unbelievable.
Killing folks ain't that hard.
Anyone could kill a gank on the street. But the Eidolon specialized in impossible targets.
That's what I do.
But then at the top of his game, the Eidolon announces he's getting out of the assassination business. Opened a security company. Suddenly, half the corporations here were clients of Eidolon Security, and were no longer paying the Hutt cartel.
Hey, Gelleran, I haven't finished slicing those casino lugjack machines. But I thought that...
Anuli?
That's Mako! Everyone said she was dead! The Rhodian brothers grabbed her...
Someone saved me from those antenna heads, Anuli. A good friend. He took me away to Hutta.
You two know each other?
Anuli and I grew up together on the streets. He's like my little brother.
Can we get back to business? Yes? Look, nobody knows how to find the Eidolon, but if you hurt his company, he'll find you. I've seen it before. The Eidolon's biggest client is the Republic. Eidolon Security supplies those ganks with billions of credits worth of munitions every year.
Billion credits worth of munitions would blow up a whole lot of marks.
Eidolon Security's got a stockpile of munitions bound for the Republic Army. Crates are at their manufacturing facility in the Corellian sector. If that facility were to blow up, the Eidolon would owe the Republic billions of credits, which I'm guessing, hey, he ain't got just lying around.
Can't use thermal detonators. Too small. Need baradium charges, like the ones Brel made, before he blew up.
Hang on. Wait, hey, you're hearing that out of context. Brel blew himself up because he got cocky. These beradium charges are perfectly safe. You got my word.
Fine. Hand them over.
That's the spirit. Ha! I wish I had a dozen of you working for me. With me.
The charges are magnetic. You gotta put them on the power generators for maximum yield. One in the control center, too.
A facility that size will have several generators. It's pretty standard. They'll be easy to spot. The charges are on a synchronized timer. Now, after you planted the last one in the control room, set the timer, then get out of there.
12 more. Excellent. We're off to a good start. Already on this base level here in the promenade, the central area. There's also some of these crafting trainers, so you can go make sure you've got the latest schematics that you're working on. There's also your skill trainers over here. I gotta figure out which one's mine. There, the plus side. I knew it. Armor things for me to learn. Alright, first things first. Okay. So we do want to get mods and enhancements. Those are our top priorities. If we want to run out of money, looks like we have enough to get the bombs too. Excellent. Okay, no new skills. So let's just head upstairs and over to the taxi. Get ourselves to our next area. Yeah, so I haven't tried out the advanced prototype yet, but I have looked at the discipline quite a bit, and it looks like it relies heavily on the rail shot. It's just all about the rail shot, and there's a lot of explosive dart in there too. And you're not done with the rocket punch. It doesn't use the flamethrower very much, interestingly. Well, thanks for my work on Belmore.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Alright, yeah, like, let's have a look here at these higher ones. Oh, this does energy burst way up here. Where is it? Some of these really help with the, this is critical strike bonus, rail shot, and it does thermal detonator stuff. This is your thermal detonator. It's kind of like your explosive dart is now. Except the explosive dart gets extra stuff right at the beginning. And then you also get a burn. That first ability you get right at level 10 is a burn. So you can keep targets burning their damage down. Alright, looks like everything is down here. So we're heading to the right first. Remember, if this is your first character,
You alright?
really, this is your first character, there is a Datacron up there. It's a mastery Datacron. It used to be AIM, so if you were a bounty hunter, yeah, you would have wanted to get it right away. You can hear it shimmering up there. Just trying to see if I can see that bronzium wreckage to get it, but there are too many enemies in the way. So this one's easy though. Alright. The bronzium should be good to go. I'm just gonna get a couple of these assembly components going for bronzium.
Yeah, yes, that.
A task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
So these side. Check out my inventory. Alright, so now in here, destroy the arms caches and the chemical refineries.
Okay.
There's somebody else. Huh, my level is not capped yet. As a shield tech, your rotation revolves mostly around the rocket punch.
I seem to have outdone myself, Master.
You do want to
I
keep
think
in
you'll
mind
be
your
quite pleased.
flamethrower and your flame burst and flame sweep, based on whether you're a single target or multi-target. Those are some of your big ones as a shield tech. I have leveled up a shield tech all the way to max. So, this is not my first cup of tea here. Oh, hey, lock that down. Thank you very much. Unlock that. Who's up? So I missed you. Okay, we need 2 more of those refineries. And only 1 more of the, these things, the arms caches. Alright, there's 2 refineries. Okay. Will be over here. And then we'll dive into economic boom. See if we can get all those devices planted. Oh yeah, there's plenty of missions. I forgot. There's plenty of missions. For a second, I'm checking on how much time I've been on. Okay. Translating that to the system clock here. Okay. Just making sure I get my timings right. It's the way I've got Star Wars: The Old Republic set up now makes it a little bit harder to flip over to my OBS software for broadcasting. I don't need you guys. I do need to kill you. Alright.
I'm gonna get it now.
Thank you. Sneak. Yes, I sneak. What is this? Blast resistant case. I think that's a bonus. I think I may actually come back and find all those. Ooh, auto-target. So, well, that's something I gotta change for next time. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Preferences. User interface. Conversation. Tooltip. Where is it? It's not graphics. The controls. Auto target closest enemy. Using offensive ability. Yeah, it's turned on. Notice I'm targeting that guy. There's a lot of background noise around here. Holy cow. Maybe it's just lag. Defeating enough forces, that's something that you guys can figure out how to do on your own. Yeah, dude, this instance is like bugging me. It's got way too much background noise. I know it's supposed to be machinery and everything, but dang, turn it down low. So rare shot is still nice for this class. Shield tech, but it's way better for advanced prototype apparently. Where are we going next? And those cases, okay, if I don't see any in this next room, I'll come back and grab that one. There used to be a lot more, if I remember.
You're gonna get it now.
There's the last case. Bonus mission done. Alright, here's number 3. So, it's nice to use that flamethrower when you get that prize, because then it's free. And my cooldown text is not showing. I don't like that. Sorry, I'm still trying to set things up. Where's my cooldown text? User interface. So it's near the bottom. Show cooldown text. There it is. Okay. So now there's a cooldown on something. It should. Yeah, see, 5 seconds. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That guy out of the way. Use my flamethrower. Mop up. That's what I'm thinking when I'm tanking. Take guys on the edge that are standard and weak. And, take them out of business with. Explosive dart, that's what I use it for. Or just to get some extra damage when I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to keep threat on something for, or not keep threat, but if I'm not sure if I'm going to have full functional, if he has a lot of stuns. If he also has a lot of stuns, then you can get in the explosive dart when you can. That way you've got your threat generating even while you're stunned. That helps out your teammates a little bit. Debuff. Strong shot. So this is just a strong hit. And the explosives in the central. Computer. Yeah, so rail shot, when it's active, when you're able to use it, in this spec, it's just another strong hit that has some heat cost to it. That's all you think of it as. In advanced prototype. That's what continues the burns. Just always allowed to use it. Its cooldown is reduced in several ways.
Put my mind to it.
To be incapacitated target gets removed with some of the abilities. The scientists are not going to attack. Well, there we go. Alright guys, evacuate.
Stop! I've been watching you on the surveillance monitors. I know what you're doing. You've got to stop. Please! There are dozens of civilian technicians and engineers working here. If you blow up this facility, they'll all be killed.
Maybe they should be getting out of here then.
Our security chief disabled the evacuation alarm. They don't want this attack made public. I only need a few minutes to round up my crew and get them out of here. Do what you will afterwards.
That's the price of working for an assassin.
You... animal.
The ones that are right there should have overheard that and should be running. But they're not, of course. Alright, where are we going? We need to go to that listening post, but I haven't discovered it yet. Actually done with our class quest in this sector. All we should have left is the planet quests.
Try to be more careful.
Yeah, what's unique about the bounty hunters is that their first companion is actually a healer. So that's different. Most people have a DPS or a tank as their first companion. Bounty hunters get a healer. Oh, a lot of explosions. Holy cow. I'll get those when I'm out here doing the next set of quests. Auto-discovery, I finally got the area. Yeah, the whole map appears to be discovered. I really don't like that. It's hard to tell where you need to go to discover things. BioWare, can we get a fix on that sometime soon? Anyway, let's have this conversation. We should have seen it on the Inquisitor. But this is the planet quest, so we kind of need to do it, so we're gonna let's get it done quick. Do I have 2 implants yet? I do. So I'm less worried about keeping them fully upgraded. I'll just upgrade them on a later planet. Alright. Yeah, I think that'll about do it for this episode. I'm going to stop right around here. Thanks for watching. Next time I'll probably clean up this sector of all the planet quests and maybe a couple of side quests if they're convenient. Yeah, I'll catch you then. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think about my settings, my stream settings and everything like that, audio, visual, everything, because this is, you know, essentially a new setup, and so I'm just still trying to calibrate things, so your comments are useful. But thanks for everything. Bye.